Hey everyone, it's Sabrina. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to today's Pick a Card messages about your immediate future. So, what or who is in your immediate future? What do you need to know? As usual, you have 4 different piles that you can choose from, or you can choose according to the crystal if you prefer. Pile number 1 is a carnelian crystal. Pile number 2, let's just go by color, shall we? Pile number 1 is orange. Pile number 2 is gray. Pile number 3 is purple. And pile number 4 is green. So what do you need to know about your immediate future? Is there something that you're waiting for, or looking for a confirmation, or something else? And honestly, you want to hear something funny? This morning when I was trying to decide the next video to create, I went to one of the last immediate future videos, and I was thinking, you know what, I'm going to click on this particular video because I don't remember what cards I used in that. And what's crazy is that I told myself through my own pick a card reading the answers that I needed to hear about something that I was concerned with this morning. So even our own pick a card readings can help us, the ones who are creating them too. So let's get started with yours. Pile number 1. Hey, pile 1. Okay, I moved all the other cards and the tinchas out of the way. What do you need to know about your immediate future? If you chose the orange crystal, which is a carnelian, I'm going to set this over here. What's really cool is that earlier I was recording a members only video, and I noticed while I was on the screen an orb like going across the screen and went into the tingsha, and I thought that was pretty fantastic. I need to go back and watch that video again to see if there were more. So why would I be telling you this to pile number 1? Maybe you too should be paying attention to the signs or the synchronicities. You never really know when something is going to show up in your favor. All right, but starting with the oracle cards, pile 1, mindfulness. Notice you have a moth. I thought it was a moth. It looks like a combination. It looks kind of like a cricket and a moth and, well, oh, this is exactly the message I was talking about with the orb and the crystal. Or the tingsha, sorry, mindfulness. Pay attention. What does it mean exactly to be mindful? Like giving your full attention to the present moment. That's the best way I can describe mindfulness. Give it your full attention. Pay attention to the signs. Okay, message of the oracle, cosmic oracle. Okay, be authentic, because anything else is just exhausting. I love the colors. Be authentic, be mindful, pay attention. I want to go like this, actually. There are 4 court cards. Well, these are court cards and aces only. Okay. Which is why, like, some of you recently commented on a video saying, wow, there's an awful lot of court cards there. Well, yeah, in this deck, the Tarot Illuminati, I only use the court cards and the aces to be more specific. Ace of Wands. Because my highest intention is to help you understand law of attraction so that you can change your life to match, the terms that you prefer. Okay. Temperance. Wow. Okay, so this is your immediate future. Okay, so even the cards are reminding you or asking you to pay attention because there are going to be many opportunities showing up for you soon. Now, these could be money-making opportunities, or if you're looking for a job, you could receive a job offer soon. I also feel what I'm hearing is that there's a job that you could get that maybe wasn't available yesterday. So be sure and check your postings every day because there is another job potential that you haven't yet applied for. So do pay attention to that and make sure that you have applied for or you're taking advantage of all the opportunities that are presenting themselves to you right now. All right, pardon me, I I paused the video because I bumped the camera. I knocked everything out of whack. But what I was also hearing is like, it's really important to stay true to you. You do you. Be yourself. Choose whatever feels right and best for you. This could be new inspiration coming in through your intuition. There's definitely change, unexpected change happening in your immediate future. But honestly, for many of us, change has become the new constant. But this is a general reading, right? I'm not trying to tell you that change is the new constant, but your spirit guides or your higher self are really just wanting you to pay attention, to focus on what is most important for you. Become aware and cover all of your bases. So there are more opportunities and resources that are going to be coming in for you, or options for you to choose. So whatever resources, right, tangible things that you need to survive, which we all need, right? We all need money, home, food, water, air, good health. So the aces are what's more important in your pile, because sometimes the aces are gifts from your spirit guides or your helpers, meaning if you've been wishing for something or asking for help, then help is on its way for whatever it is that you need. Oh, okay. Which comes back to the mindfulness. So even your angels or your spirit guides are sending you gifts and opportunities to help you out in your current situation, whatever it is that you need to receive, right? Is it physical energy? Is it the ability to get around, to move, or a job? Okay. But be authentic in what you're asking for. Okay. And be mindful, meaning being greedy probably isn't going to get you anywhere right now. So just saying, especially if the death card shows up, it means that your ego does not necessarily have complete power and control over your life situation right now. And so you might be required to kind of surrender to the higher powers that be. They are watching over you after all. They are protecting you. They are here helping you. So what you think that you need isn't always necessarily what you truly do need. Okay, wow. So I'm going to use the Gilded Tarot deck as well to pull in a few more specific messages. We just shuffle 3 times, and I'll cut the deck, and I will lay out however many cards. I should be able to fit 5 cards, maybe. By the way, I ordered a new tarot deck, and I think it's going to be delivered today, so I'm super excited. Well, look at that. So Page of Pentacles. Some of you have the option to create your own income stream right now. Wow. Okay, so you've got the page is like a student. It's an opportunity. It's someone new or something new. For those of you who already have a business or an income stream, you should expect, it almost feels like there's a portal of opportunity that is opening up for you. But you also have the Wheel of Fortune. So remember that you are blessed, you are protected, you're always going to receive everything that you need to support yourself. As long as you believe that and you trust that the universe will show up for you, it will. So life right now is supporting you in being your authentic self. What does authentic mean? It's like stop pretending to be something that you're not and start being the person that you know yourself to be. Of course, it also means that, we don't have to force ourselves onto other people. But when you just simply start making authentic choices for your life, then anyone else that is in your life is also immediately affected by your choices. So I hope that you can choose in your best and your highest interest for all concerned, because trust that all of your loved ones will also benefit from the choices that you're making if you're being authentic. Well, let me put it this way. They're going to benefit from the best outcome. It really depends on what you're choosing. Okay, there's the Queen of Wands, so there's 4. I want 5 cards. Is it bad that I want 5? I have to move these out of the way. No, it's not bad. I'm going to answer my own question. Check this out. 8 of Pentacles, right? Oh, look at this. The other cards, okay, so this is coming in fast. Creative energy. So your immediate future, however immediate you would like this to be. So even the wands, it's physical movement, right? There's energy that is coming in to support you with whatever it is that you need. And I mean, with the pentacles here, I'm assuming, it's safe to assume that whatever money or finances that you need, they're going to be coming in for you soon. They might trickle in a little bit at a time. Sometimes Jupiter comes in and dumps a bunch of blessings into your lap. The 3 of Wands here, I know this card means something specific for each one of you, right? It's something you've been waiting for, or someone. The Queen of Wands is you. Hopefully you've been following your intuition and trusting that you're on the right track, you're on the right path. Okay, these are also blessings. So allow yourself to receive all of the blessings that the universe wants to send to you, not just the money ones, but all of them. Okay, to support you in doing what it is that you need to do. So how many of you are working on a creative project or your work or starting up your own business? Some of you might be working on self-improvement with the number 8, right? Your infinite connection with your higher self, your value. Some of you could be working on your self-esteem. Whatever it is that you're navigating right now, the biggest message here and your immediate future is to trust that you're always going to receive everything that you need that supports you in your life, whatever it is that you are working on right now. And when you start realizing this, when you pay attention, what does this do? It helps you to feel more safe, more secure, like you're always having enough. It's showing you, it's teaching you how to trust. Trust your vision, right? Trust your intuition too. And some of you might be navigating like a money lesson, something that you're learning about money, values, and that sort of thing. But you also have angels that are assisting you at any time whenever you need help. Just ask. All you really need to do is declare out loud using your voice, your throat chakra, what you need. And yes, say it to the air, say it to the space in front of you. I don't care how silly you feel. When you state your needs, it's like the universe hears you and will send you exactly what you need. So, yeah, there's more that's coming in, more blessings, more support, more opportunity. But it's also coming in with this change. Something's changing, or it could have to do with a cycle in your life. And cycle is referring to astrology, numerology, of course, your birthday. So, pile 1, these are your messages, what you need to know about your immediate future. Everything's going to be okay. So I hope you enjoyed this message. If you did, please do click the like button. And you're always welcome to comment as well. I'm going to leave you with the cards for a few moments so that you can tune in and maybe retrieve some more intuitive hits on your own, perhaps directly from your spirit guide. So I will see you in another video. Bye for now. Hey there, pile number 2. If you chose the gray crystal, welcome to your immediate future. Pick a card reading. What do you need to know? So if you chose the gray or the hematite, which is what it is, these are your messages. What do you need to know about your immediate future? Let's dive in and find out. So we're actually starting with the Talisman Oracle. Ooh, Destiny. Your destiny, interesting. Your destiny revealed? Let me put that there. Cosmic Oracle message says, what has your inner voice been asking of you? Listen and act. Destiny revealed. Let me put that there. Oh, actually, I need to lay out like this. Okay, we need room. Ace of Swords, the Moon. Ooh, the Alchemist. And these are just the court cards and aces, by the way. Strength. Something about your heart's joy or your passion. Let me fix these really quick. Okay, you have the Alchemist here. So there's a message coming through for Borrowed Through saying, did you know that you have the ability to create your own destiny? What is your inner voice asking you to do? Listen to that and take action. It's something that you've been thinking about. So don't second guess yourself, right? Or self-doubt, because that can stop any kind of manifestation. Okay, trust your infinite connection. Listen to your intuition, your inner voice. Okay, so there's something that is speaking to you, trying to nudge you to take action, to do something, to choose something. And so let's look at your other cards. Okay, is that, I need to make sure that I have room for the other tarot. Okay. Yeah, listen. Listen and act and move and choose your path. Something is also guiding you. Something higher. Oh, check it out. You've got 2 infinity symbols. 88 might be a significant number for you to pay attention to. 88 is actually a quantum healing code, but the 8 also refers to merging with higher consciousness, your infinite connection. 8 is the energy of, well, manifestation. Well, it's energy. So, okay, let's pull your tarot cards. This is the, oh my gosh, I just forgot. I just forgot. I'm going to shuffle 3 times and cut the deck. Like, seriously? I seriously just had a brain fart and wow. Okay, pile 2. Page of Swords. Oh, I need to make room, I think. 10 of Swords. Wow. The Emperor. The 9 of Cups. Wow. And the 6 of Wands. This is what's in your immediate future. But is this a person? Okay, this is what's really interesting, because a lot of the times on tarot cards, we tend to see mostly women or females, right? But there's a dude in every single one of these. So is this a message to your divine masculine? Or you yourself might be the divine masculine. Of course, we all have both masculine and feminine qualities in our personalities. Okay, Yeah, you know what? The subliminal message here is saying it's time for you to assert yourself. Use your divine masculine power to act, to recreate your own destiny, or you can create a new path that isn't currently readily available to you, or there might be a new path that is opening up for you soon as well. But success, happiness, fulfillment, and leadership is in your immediate future. Sometimes the Ten of Swords is referring to the end of a cycle. Oh, a cycle of being passive or passive aggressive. Something just said in my head, it was like a blueprint, like a flash. An imprint is probably the better way to put that. It's a go get it. Oh my gosh, now is the time for you to act. So whenever I see the Emperor, I always think of Aries, right, with confidence, and they take charge and they just instantly go after what it is that they desire. Right now is the perfect timing, and your immediate future, it's time for you to take action, to create your own destiny. And for those of you who are wanting to change your complete reality, this is available to you. If you're hearing this, it's possible, but you have to choose. Choose the destiny. You can change your destiny too, but you have to take charge of this on your own. So emotional fulfillment, happiness, satisfaction, and success are your birthright. But it's not necessarily something that you have to wait for. So with the Moon card, some of you might be like wishing for something or hoping for something to come true for you, whereas these cards are saying, no, this isn't something that you wait for, that you're hoping will happen. This is your power, your gift, your strength. This is something that you need to step up into to create for yourself. Choose you. Choose independence. Choose creative leadership. Choose to be happy. Choose to create and also fulfill your own destiny. I'm curious how many of you actually are familiar with your birth charts, because not only astrology but also numerology reveals everything that you are here to create and experience in your lifetime. If you don't know your birth data or your astrology or your numerology, I do encourage you to start researching yours. And there is some of that you can get to a certain extent for free on the internet nowadays. We used to have to pay for everything, but now it's more accessible to each one of us. Why? Because more and more people are becoming aware of the fact that they've had the power all along to make life happen for them. And that's what I'm getting for you guys in pile number 2. So you can choose to be the powerful co-creator of your life. Again, what is law of attraction? How do you change your reality? When you realize there's something that you want, you listen to that, you act upon it, you make a decision to move in that direction. So how do I get this? How do I get what I want? First it's believing, and then it's choosing, and then you start looking for the opportunities, the pathways that are going to help you to get there. Listen to your intuition. So I feel like something is going to be revealed to you soon as well. For those of you seeking your truth or your purpose or something else. For some of you, if you chose pile 2, it's very possible that you are waiting for someone special to come into your life, and perhaps this is also true for you. This is a group reading, but there are many different ways that you can interpret and use this energy. You can use it on your own independently. You can use it to attract someone into your life. You can use it to create your own destiny. You have everything right there within you. You hold the key already. It really just depends on your willingness to connect with yourself, your inner self, your inner truth. So this is you, the Page of Swords. Entertain some thoughts or choices that you never considered in the past. Look, you have the bluebirds here helping you too. Or if you're looking for new ideas or creative resources, then I think my Pick a Card channel is perfect for that, because I'm always sharing new information, new opportunity, right? New challenges. I hope I bring your awareness to new possibilities too. Everything is possible for you. Okay, so in the bigger picture, group number 2, for your immediate future, you have the power right now to really sit with yourself and choose, listen, and act. Make that choice to determine your own destiny. You have the power to change your fate. How you experience that, all you have to do is believe that you have the power to do so. But there's more information and inner knowing and confirmation coming in for you as well through your intuition, or if you're waiting for a special person, I'm sure that will happen for those of you too. But I only see happiness, success, acceptance, love, fulfillment, independence in your immediate future. So this 10 of Swords might be marking an end of a cycle or phase in your life where maybe nothing really resonates with you anymore. Maybe right now you're at an impasse, right? Where you're wondering, it's like, okay, I don't want to keep living the old way, but there's something new, there's something more, there's something better. What is that? So that should be your question to yourself every day. What is that? What is new? What should I pursue? What's trying to get my attention? Because everything, from my perspective, group number 2, everything is showing up in your universe to support you, to listen, to act, create your own destiny. So how do you wish to end this life story of yours? You can imagine that, you can envision that, you can create that, you can make that happen. Wow. Very empowering messages for group number 2. Whatever this is, however this is, whoever this is, something is going to show up in your immediate future. It's going to be right there in your path. In fact, you won't be able to avoid this. So, I hope you enjoyed this video reading. If you did, please do click the like button. You're always welcome to comment as well. And before I move along to the next pile, I'm going to leave my cards here for you to gaze upon them on your own. Perhaps your spirit guides or your intuition has something more to share with you without me and my voice getting in the way. So, all right, I will see you in another video. Hey there, pile number 3. If you chose the purple crystal, okay, I almost forgot. Okay, this pick a card reading is about your immediate future. So what or who is in your immediate future? What do you need to know? Let's find out. Okay, I'm going to put your purple over here. And let's start with the Talisman Oracle. Group number 3. Balanced emotions. So there's something significant here with the octopus. And your emotions, of course. Let me put that there. Wait. Need to make room. I'm going to put some tarot cards down here on the bottom. Okay. Stop giving away your power right now. Says the Cosmic Oracle. Stop giving away your power right now. I know exactly what this means. How many of you have like huge hearts, empathy, and you see anything and you're like, oh, that's giving away your power. You're giving away your emotion. You're giving away your energy. And you don't have to do that. If you see something suffering, you can send it love. You can acknowledge that suffering or whatever it is that makes you say, "Aw." But you don't have to drain your energy. You don't have to give it away by doing that. So let's just look at, actually, I forgot. Let's look at your other tarot cards. And here I thought I was doing so well, lining up the cards perfectly, and I'm like, wait, no, I want those in the middle. There's the Emperor, the High Priestess. These are court cards and aces, by the way, in this Tarot Illuminati. Okay. Right. Wow. It's weird. I'm not going to say stop giving your love away, because love is everywhere. Love is everything. But you don't have to drain yourself or sacrifice yourself or your power for the sake of love or to receive love. Okay, now I understand. Stop giving away your power. Right, because you need it for yourself. Oh my gosh. I think that with the Fool card here, that you've recently entered into a new cycle or a phase in your life. But what's happening in this new cycle, this new phase, or maybe it's happening in your immediate future, not only is your heart chakra opening up and expanding, but you're becoming more intuitive as well. You're remembering your past. Some of you might be tapping into your Akashic records, which could be new for some of you. Not everyone is psychic, right? Not everyone is clairvoyant. Some of us have to work hard to understand intuition. Or we have to work harder. I mean, this is the reason why I studied astrology and numerology, because I have intuition, but I don't have visions. But I feel things, which is why right, I was like, oh yeah, hold on to your emotions, hold on to your power. Wow, so immediate future, something's going to be revealed to you. Something revealed from your higher self or your Akashic records. How many of you have been asking to remember your truth, your passion, your purpose? How many of you are waking up? How many of you are already awake? Raise of hands. I would love to know how many people actually say that they are awake, that they are awakened and experiencing the 5D. Curious minds want to know. I feel like soon you're going to be required to step into your power. With the Emperor, you're going to be on your own. There's something that you need to blaze your own trail, but you're going to have to do it alone. So shout out to all of the others out there who are doing this solo. You're not really doing it solo, but you know what I mean. Oh, the universe is going to be offering you a gift soon. Pile 3. I'm going to shuffle my cards and then I'm going to lay out. Wow, they don't really want to. Here, I'm going to do 3 more shuffles. Thank you. This is the Gilded Tarot. Oh my gosh, in pile 2, I totally forgot the name of the deck. Sorry, pile 2. This is the Gilded Tarot Deluxe, deluxe version. Pile 3. Put that right there. Of course. Blazing your own trail. Page of Wands. The Fool. Let bygones be bygones. What is just simply is. 7 of Pentacles. King of Swords. Oh, this is a 0-point field. You're tapping into the zeros, which is spiritual energy. It's unlimited spiritual abundance, creative potential. Remember, I was already referring to 5D energy, and 5D is the 0-point field. So what does group 3 need to know? So a harvest or a bounty is coming in. I think this is you, the King of Swords. You are the king, you are the emperor, you are the high priestess. 6 of Pentacles. The moon. I want one more card. Is it bad that I want more card? Story of my life. I was born with Jupiter in the 6th house. So more has always been in my vocabulary. More, there's something more, there's something deeper, there's something else. Or more potatoes, please, right? Okay, the sun. Okay, pile 3. Let me just look at these for a moment. I am very tactile. I was born with majority earth in my natal chart, by the way, with a touch of fire and a touch of water, but mostly earth. 6 of Pentacles, the moon, the sun. Oh my gosh, so the moon and the sun, I just now realized, duh. Sometimes it takes me a second. So there's definitely a new cycle, a new beginning, a new 0-point field. Oh my gosh, something more is about to come into your life. So this is abundance. This could be blessings. It's opportunity. This is karma. This is positive karma coming back to you. So this could have something to do with Saturn retrograde, but also Jupiter is about to station retrograde, and so is Uranus. Okay, so you know what? Over at least the next 6 months, this is a cycle. Okay, it's a 6-month cycle for group number 3. You are harvesting the benefits from something that you've been giving your power away. You're going to receive all of the benefits and the positive karma in return for all of your good deeds. Saturn is definitely showing up here. Now I realize some people don't resonate positively with Saturn. That really just depends on your birthday, because I know that Aquarians, if you have an Aquarius sun, you have a negative experience with Saturn, but someone like myself, I have positive experience with Saturn. So it's different for everyone. So this is it's a new moon, it's a new sun. I feel like group number 3, this is also a solar return. But you're going to have to balance your emotions and your personal power. Stop giving your power away, because now it's time for you to reap the rewards. This is in your immediate future. So I don't know, right now we're in Leo season still, but we're moving into Virgo, according to Western astrology, that is. So, wow. I think I need to pause the video for a second and just reflect on these cards. So hang on, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So group 3, stand in your power, balance your emotion, meaning not affected by the chaos, not affected by karma. This is your time. Right now is your time. So there is a significant phase, cycle, or event happening for all of you who chose group 3. And so these blessings or this good karma, you're being paid energy back for what you've put out there. For some of you, it is going to significantly affect your income and your financial stability, which will allow you to make the better choices, right? King of Swords. It is empowering you. It is further empowering you along your journey. You're also leveling up spiritually, because this is almost like a congratulations. You have stepped into your higher power. You are sharing your gift, your purpose. You are fulfilling your destiny. So congratulations. At least you've leveled up. Some of you may not necessarily be completely finished with your cycles or your lessons. It really just depends on, how old you are and your numerology. But yeah, it's like energy exchange. This is, what do they call it? They call it quantum. It's philanthropy. I'm thinking of a YouTube channel. Okay, no, she calls it energy philanthropy. It's a lady that has a channel. Her name is Marina. I forgot her last name. But she channels, higher consciousness. She teaches quantum field and law of attraction. Anyway, energy philanthropy. So energy goes where attention flows. And so over at least the next 6 months, you're going to be receiving the benefits from your past deeds. That's the biggest message that I'm picking up on here. For some of you, it might be overwhelming, because if you have a business or a practice and you're offering something to society or humanity, you might also receive an abundance of requests, which are allowing you the opportunity to further step into your power and your higher knowing. And if you chose Bio 3, you already know what this is, right? You've got this. You know what you're doing. But this is your time to stand in your power, to reclaim your power and everything that you deserve. Karma coming back in a positive. This Fool card also refers to the fact that in your immediate future, when this all starts coming in for you, this bounty, if you want to call it that, this is how you're going to feel. So you're no longer going to be stressing or worrying or feeling unsafe or unprotected. This is you living your life of bliss, especially for those of you who have chosen to become a vessel for spirit. And you guys know who you are. And I know who you are, because I am you too. I am the same. I think years ago when I was working on my own stuff, I told Spirit, I'm like, yeah, I surrender my vessel for spiritual purposes. So tell me what I need to know. Tell me what I need to do. And for those of you who resonate with that, that's really all you need to do to become a vessel for spirit. Anyway, pile 3, I don't really know what more to say to this. You're going to receive what is coming to you, these blessings or whatever this is. So I'm just going to leave you here with the cards to navigate, to look at in silence without me talking, because your spiritual team or the universe might have more information to share with you. But in the meantime, I hope you enjoyed this video reading. This is your immediate future, maybe even happening now, starting very soon. So if you enjoyed this video, do click the like button. You're always welcome to comment as well. And again, hang out with the images to ask your intuition or retrieve more. And I will see you in another video. Hey there, pile number 4. Welcome to your Picky Card messages for today about your immediate future. So what do you need to know? If you chose the green crystal, I'm going to set this over here. And let me go like that. Okay, so immediate future, what do you need to know? We're going to start with the Talisman Oracle. Overcome fear. Oh, wait. This goes in the middle. Message of the Cosmic Oracle card. Okay. Oracle wants you to give yourself some credit for doing a good job at this whole living thing. So you're doing a good job. Have you been recently facing your fears or overcoming fears? Okay. So this is a confirmation from your spirit guides that you're doing a good job on this whole living thing. So that's pretty cool. Wow. The Wheel. So this is Tarot Illuminati, but I only use the court cards and the aces from this deck, by the way. For those of you who are wondering, the Tower, the Wheel, okay, the Chariot, and the Hermit. So what is in your immediate future? I don't know, I feel like you're going to receive some sort of blessings or this like good timing. The Wheel or the Wheel of Fortune. Because you had faced your fears and you have taken a step or faced adversity. Oh, okay. Working on your shadow self, that sort of thing. Something just said, it's time. Well, it's time for what? What is it time for? For pile number 4. So you overcame your fear. Okay. I feel like many of you have learned to just trust the universe. You've gone with the flow. You've surrendered. You're on a path of, well, for some of you, self-mastery. Oh, so expect the unexpected. So there aren't blessings coming in for you guys. But it's not just something that, like it's a gift that you're going to be receiving. This is blessings in return for all of the work that you've been doing on yourself and your light, and your work or your career or your purpose. So why do I feel like pile number 4 has had, it's been maybe a difficult process or something, but this is a confirmation you're still on the right path. You're doing everything exactly the way that you're supposed to be doing. You're living your life exactly the way that you are meant to be. So keep choosing, because honestly, you're following your intuition. So let's pull your tarot cards from the Gilded Tarot deck and see what more we need to know about your immediate future. Oh, it wants me to shuffle 5 times. All right, if you're going to let me shuffle. So pile number 4, put that over here. Wow. Alrighty then, King of Pentacles. This is in your immediate future. I don't know if you have worked towards this or if you have created this or if this is somebody else coming into your life. Yeah, you've definitely been putting a lot of energy and effort. Okay, Judgment is like a confirmation from the universe. Wow, 10 of Cups. Your immediate future. Queen of Swords. So, wow. And then you have, okay. So, but there's also the following cards, like more Pentacles, more Pentacles, more Pentacles. So definitely blessings, but I feel like something that you've been working towards. Let me fix this really quick. Okay. The hard work, the energy that you've been putting into life or your work or your career, your purpose, yourself, it's all been recognized. And I almost kind of feel like marking this point in time and moving forward. I feel like you have cleared out your karmas. Honestly, you've paid your dues. The universe sees this. And now you are free to move forward, to enjoy your life, your happiness, or whatever it is that you've been wishing for. So something soon, maybe this is wish fulfillment. Your wish is going to be fulfilled soon. So what have you been wishing for and working towards? So this could be referring to your career. Sorry, I noticed that the cards are crooked on the screen. Your career or your relationship or your life, your work, your purpose, your passion, your family. Whatever you are specifically wishing for, this is manifesting for you soon. So technically, pile 4, this is really the only pile in this pick a card reading about your immediate future that is revealing that your wish is manifesting. But it isn't just something that you've been wishing for or hoping for. You've literally been working towards this goal too. So all of your hard work and your efforts have been noticed by your spiritual team. And your life is about to change in a very positive and beneficial way. Okay, this Judgment, again, it really has more to do with your astrology, your numerology, your life, your path, your purpose. And all of your details about everything, about why you're here in this incarnation, what you're doing, what your challenges are, your destiny, even what your fears are can be understood by looking at even your natal astrology. Your astrology chart reveals the aspects of your soul, what you brought with you in this life to overcome challenges so that you can benefit from the miracles and the blessings of all of your hard work. So for those of you who are still working on yourself or remembering yourself or wanting to know your truth, your purpose, your passion, etc., then I do direct you towards astrology and numerology. Even your personality will be revealed. Your gifts are revealed through studying these things too. So I think this is, again, it's a congratulation that you have reached a certain plateau or level in your life, that it's being recognized. And I really do believe in your immediate future, your life is going to shift in a very positive and beneficial and abundant way, suddenly and unexpectedly. So expect the unexpected, but also expect and trust that you are blessed, that you are protected, that you're on the right track. You're always going to have everything that you need. And for those of you wishing for a home, a marriage, a family, or something like that, that too is potential in this new cycle or phase that is, well, beginning very soon. Wow. Pile 4s. So these are the messages I'm picking up on for you and your immediate future, activations, I suppose. I really do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do click the like button. You're always welcome to comment as well. And before I go, I'm just going to leave the images here on the screen for you to gaze upon. If you want to ask them a question to get a more direct message from your spirit guides or your higher self, then you have the option to do so. So have a wonderful day, and I will see you again in another video. Bye for now.